Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for July 15th through the 21st, 2024. And Virgo, hope you're doing well this week. Hope everything's going well. Enjoying the summer weather. And as always, Virgo, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear and leave the rest behind. So let's just jump in, get started. We'll see what's going on for the week ahead. Starting off with your crystal. What crystal is coming through? What does Virgo need for the week ahead? Cinnabar in regards to business. So it concerns your sacral chakra, which is where your desires reside, but it could mean some kind of change possibly. All right. And I do think I'm going to pull the oracle cards first. We're going to see what messages are coming through in regards to that. All right. Messages from the universe. What's coming through for Virgo for this upcoming week, please? All right, Virgo. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Well, that might have something to do with if you have a business, Virgo. Could be in regards to what you do for a living, your work environment. So we'll see as the reading goes on. We're going to pull a card from the Life and Career Oracle deck. So let's see what's coming through for Virgo. So it kind of looks like it's all going to be about your work this week. All right, let's see what we have. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So could be an indication for some of you. You're ready to move on. Some of you might be students. You might be you're studying something in regards to the medical field. It could be an EMT. I'm picking up nurses aid, things of that nature. And of course, some of you might be actual doctors. And maybe getting out of one hospital environment, maybe going into something else. It could be private practice, but definitely, this is in regards, it looks like it's really summing up to being in regards to your career. So let's put this over to the side. You have Cinnabar, which is excellent for business. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's move on to the tarot cards. What's coming through for Virgo? Messages and guidance for Virgo, please, for the upcoming week. We first have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely. The cards are indicating that you're going to be moving on from possibly whatever it is that you're involved with, a business, a group, a club, your actual job, the position you have right now, moving on to something new. You feel stagnant. I feel like you feel stagnant. There could have been some challenges. You're not moving forward. So Eight of Cups is... how you're feeling. You're feeling like, I'm going to move on. Moving on to something better. Okay, what else for Virgo? Ten of Wands. Wow, completion. Absolutely. I'm picking up, especially with the Ten of Wands coming on the scene, it is that you are putting your time and energy, your blood, sweat, and tears into the job, your business. It could definitely be business here, Virgo. So you might be going off in a new direction if it is indeed a business, your business. You might be doing things the hard way. Ten of Wands is kind of an energy of having too much on your plate here, Virgo. So I'm picking up that you're moving in a new direction, certainly. I love the 8 energy here with the 8 of Cups. But Ten of Wands, and you're moving past the Wands here. So I really love the depiction of this Ten of Wands. You're very much near the end. It is an indication to kind of split up the workload. So let's see what else we have. But you might be stepping into a new position here. You've outgrown where you're at. Kind of almost like out with the old, in with the new. 9 of Wands. Okay. Look at that. Really, you know, all these wands here represent your experience, Virgo. So you're kind of like reevaluating with this 9 energy that I'm better than this. I have more to offer. So definitely feel like because you've been really maybe doing the work of 2 people, Virgo, is what I'm picking up. And that could be in your own business. If you have a home-based business, you're doing it all. You're doing the work of 2 people. So something's got to give. So you might be, because you're so caught up, you don't have enough help, or you're too bogged down with work, you're missing other opportunities. So you're realizing this. And this is kind of review. And he's even looking back at the cards there. So, you know, something is coming to a close, coming to an end. You're leaving, you're going off in a new direction. So definitely, if you do have the cinnabar crystal, if you carry it with you, you might have it as a piece of jewelry. Be sure to wear that. So let's see what else is coming through here, Virgo. It's coming through. What else does Virgo need to know? And this one wanted to jump out. Look at this. The King of Swords. You're seeing the truth as to how everything is moving forward. And actually, you know, this is a court card, but I'm looking at the number 14, which reduces down to 5. 5 is you're deciding logically, rationally, it's best for you to move on. And that's what you're doing here with the 8 of Cups. Because of possibly feeling underappreciated at work or not being able to promote to a higher position. So really reviewing and looking at what you're doing in regards to a business. It could be a project that you've been working on. It certainly could be your actual job that you do. And, you know, possibly going off into a new field. You know, the career and life card is saying that you're starting to outgrow your work situation, whatever it is, and you need to set higher goals and standards. So set higher standards for yourself. You're going to be looking into making more money, having more responsibility. Along with that would be status and title, and certainly the money and bonus to go with it. You work well in healing and medicine. So definitely picking up. Some of you are in the medical industry, EMT, nurse's aide, possibly working in a medical doctor's office, something of that nature. So you're seeing things now very plainly, very clearly. King of Swords could be, that's the change that's coming in that's making you want to now start looking for something better. You're outgrowing your work situation, Virgo. You can handle quite a bit. You have such great, office and managerial type skills, organizational skills. So you can certainly do it, Virgo. All right. 4 of Cups. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is just really feeling stuck in a situation, wanting to move on. You're very close to actually making that decision. It could come this week. It could possibly come next week. So start looking. If this is indeed resonating with you, Virgo, that, you're not enjoying the job that you do. You feel underappreciated. You're doing the work for 2 people, which I'm sure is happening quite a bit out there in the work world. You're looking at it in a very practical, logical situation because you can't just up and leave your job. You got to pay your, you got to pay your bills. So we've got the 4 of Cups coming in. You're missing some opportunities because you're stuck in the job that you're in. You've got your nose to the grindstone here with the 10 of Wands. And, this is a cup. This is an opportunity that's kind of being presented to you. And this time I feel that you're going to take advantage of it. All right. last card, one more card. Let's see what's coming through for Virgo. Oh, yes. Look at this. Let's see, I'm getting this on camera. The Six of Swords here. Definitely moving away from a situation. You know, you got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Cards are indicating you're moving away from, you know, really being bogged down at work. It's kind of like an all work, no play kind of energy here, Virgo. You're really thinking about it in a very practical, logical way. Now, Four of Cups is also one of divine timing. You're putting your wishes out into the universe. You know, it's saying you're safe, you're protected. Look at this. You are safe, you're protected. The worst is behind you because you're moving away from a volatile situation, maybe an office that wasn't conducive, to your standards. Maybe you weren't treated right. So you've learned your lessons. So it's safe for you to trust your path. And you are definitely, the cards are indicating you're moving out of, you've got this message of shedding. You're outgrowing your work situation. You're setting higher goals for yourself. Moving away from what the situation you're in. So it's the sword energy. You're really thinking about it. You know, something you have a passion for. It does mention about healing, medicine, could be any of the healing arts. Some of you, I'm picking up, Virgo, that you might teach a class like in yoga, Tai Chi, something of that sort. You might be doing it as a side gig. But you are definitely moving away from, this all work, no play kind of energy. Moving into a new direction, something new. There is something available, but you got your nose to the grindstone. You might not see it. But you got two cards here saying you're moving in a new direction, getting out of what you're unhappy with. Now, I'm going to pull one final card. It's the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We're going to see what's the final message here. Oh, look at this. This is Jupiter in Aries, enterprise, beautiful. Now, this card primarily is, for some of you, you're setting up a new business. Maybe some of you are going to start your own business, a home-based business. You might be working abroad. I'm picking up travel. You might be something connected to, like overseas for some of you. Some of you might be in a kind of medical mobile unit where you're going to help others, kind of, an organization, that travels, helps people in need. I'm not getting a particular name, but that could be in the medical realm there. I'm really picking up on the King of Swords energy here, where you're improving, you're thinking about how you can improve your status. Ideas for long-term success is what the Enterprise card is all about. This is Jupiter in Aries. So Jupiter is all about fortune, gain. Aries is your self-will. It's definitely, moving forward. It's a forward motion. So Jupiter in Aries, very positive energy. And it's certainly in regards to business, the work that you do, or maybe a business startup you want to do. There's change. It's the sacral chakra. It's where your desires reside. And you might have had an idea where you wanted to start your own business, and that's the change that's coming in. Be sure to have the cinnabar crystal. If you have your own business, be sure you have a nice big cinnabar crystal, on your desk in that business. It's just, it creates a beautiful energy, very positive energy in the work atmosphere. So this card here is saying, as you're making your move here, the cards are showing you're making a move, getting away from all work, no play, being doing the work of two people just keeps coming up, where you're missing out on other opportunities because you're too busy to see them. So this is, the cards are indicating, especially enterprise as your last message, a very bold and enterprising approach. That's what's needed to get the result that you want. All right, Virgo, that's the energy for the week ahead. For personal readings, visit my website. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance to my Virgo family.